Hi there, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you very quickly how to add stock notifications to your Bumpa web app so that when products are out of stock on your website, your customers can add their information so that you can notify them when the product is back in stock. Let me show you an example. Now, currently, this product is out of stock, but this is what happens when a customer comes to your website. If they click on this button, they can fill out their information, and when this product is back in stock, if you have set up stock notifications on the Bumper web app, they are immediately notified and then they can come back and make a purchase. So now, how do you set this up on your Bumper web app for your website? It's very simple. Just click on Products and select Stock Notification. Then navigate to Settings. Now in Settings, this is already toggled on because this feature exists and is working for this. But let's toggle it off and start from the beginning. So when you come here, you just toggle this on. Now the call to action text is what your customers will see on your website when a product is out of stock. That is the button that they're going to click on to fill out their information. And you can have anything that you want. So I'm going to leave this as it is. Next is the minimum stock setting. So this is you setting the minimum stock quantity that must be available before the back in stock notification is triggered. So by 5 here, it means that you must have at least 5 pieces of that product before your customers will get a notification that the product is back in stock. So you can set this to any amount that you want. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 5, it can be 100, depending on you. Next is the email notification. So this is the email that your customers get when the product is back in stock. Mind you, all of this is automated. So once you click on save, it starts to run, but you can always come back to edit it at any point in time. But basically, with this email notification, once you have up to 5 stock of this particular product, your customers who have indicated interest in getting a notification when the product is back in stock will get your message. Now you can choose to have an email notification. Let's toggle this on. So here, once you toggle it on, you can edit the content of email. So this is your title and your subject, and then the body of the email. As usual, you can edit the content itself, so you can bolden, use italics, or even add an image or a link. Whatever you want to do is completely fine. Next is, before I continue, this means that it's going to cost you 8 messaging credits to send this email to one customer. So this is 8 messaging credits per email per customer. Now, next is the SMS notification. You can also have this off or on, and you can always edit the content as well. So you can choose to have both or one of each, depending on your budget or how you want to structure your back in stock notifications. But once you're done, you just click on save, and it's done, it's live. So now let's actually fill the information for the product that was out of stock, and this number will increase from 6 to 7 to indicate that yet another person has indicated interest in a product that is out of stock. Okay, so now let's click on this. So basically, this is what your customers will see when your product is out of stock. Now they can click notify me and fill in their information. Let's see. And then fill in their phone number. So once they're done, they can click on save, and it says subscription successful. Now back here, you can see that the number has increased, and you can see that the subscription for this particular product has also increased as well. Now, like I said earlier, it is automated. So once your product is back in stock, once this particular product is back in stock, or whatever product you set up for stock notifications, once it's back in stock and you have the minimum quantity that you have indicated, your customers will automatically get an email or an SMS or both, depending on you, to let them know that the product is back in stock and they can now shop. And that's it. That's how to set up back in stock notifications on your Bumper web app. See you in the next video.